Madrid get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. It's a promising position. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Not the most accurate pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Jordi Alba makes the interception. Neymar. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
And that's definitely not his best. Rodri. Oh, well measured. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. Can he finish? It's there! Simplicity itself.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Jordi Alba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Messi. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance. Takes a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Big chance! Anthony!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. And he's well positioned here. Now he's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham gets into a good position. There's the header! That's another chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. This looks promising. Look at the slows for a shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So is this the start of a comeback? And shapes to shoot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Anthony. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Hakimi. And here's Anthony.
Anthony really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro. Drogba proving dependable as ever. Another terrific... And the shot! He scored! A goal and a really telling moment. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar receives it in a wide position. There's the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Bellingham. And here's Neymar. That is good strength. That is lovely. And we hit half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Bernardo Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Jordi Alba. Musiala could move up a gear here. Rodri cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. Marquinhos. He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball. Great chance! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely...
And the shot! He scores! And again they hit the front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Drogba really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's picked it up out wide. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Bellingham. That's a shade optimistic. Hakimi. Messi tries to play it through. Bellingham. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through. Casemiro. Hakimi. Bernardo Silva. Great defending, strong and determined. Musiala. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos. Bernardo Silva. Messi picks it up out wide. Now it's Drogba. That is a brilliant interception. Musiala has created one goal already. Casemiro. And it's lofted through here. He's found, and the shot! He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Number 4, Sergio Ramos.
This ended up in no man's land. Great
Number
vision,
17,
and that could set him on his way.
number 11.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rudiger. Number 3, Van Dijk. Substitution.
Well, that's a foul.
in
Free
progress.
kick's been given. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Marquinhos is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's shifting through the gears here. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Haaland. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great chance here from position A1.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Holland, can he finish? It's in! And the comeback is complete! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he skips past his man. Hakimi. There will be 4 extra minutes. And it's Del Piero. Played back in. Oh, that's nice and simple for the keeper. Çalhanoğlu. Can he get it through? Well timed, excellent interception. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
And this is Van Nistelrooy, and the shots! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's having a shot! Oh, taken with style!